So here she is again, the mad woman. She's going to make you some stuffed peppers. Alright, so with a few leftovers. But you know what? She knows loads of recipes for stuffed peppers. She's got a fab recipe for a Korean rice stuffed pepper, which is absolutely blooming amazing. And I think she'll be putting it on her YouTube channel very shortly. Right, probably next week. So watch out for it. Okay. Anyway, let her get on with it. She's crackers. Do you ever have any leftovers? I know I do all the time. Used to have a big family, you see. Used to have 5 kids at home, and now it's just me and the old man. Right, so I've always got stuff left over, and I want to use it all, and I've got stuff in the freezer because the freezer's packed up with stuff as well. So I've got some leftover chilli. Now I will put the recipe for this chilli onto my site in a couple of days when I've got a moment, right? Okay, but what can I do with it? So it's like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Leftover chilli. I'm going to make just chilli stuffed peppers with a bit of protein cheese on the top. These are for tomorrow, so I haven't got the protein cheese yet. I'm not going to be able to finish them off, but it's something, I've got that out of the freezer, I've defrosted it. I'm going to bung these in the fridge, in the casserole dish, and that means that tomorrow I can go off and do whatever I want, come home, bung them in the oven for about, I don't know, 40 minutes, because these have got to be a moderate heat. I don't know, about 180, something like that. Cover them with foil, stick them in the oven, and you've got a nice dish, haven't you? Now, it'll work out really low if you are following any plan. I mean, you can use turkey mince. I've used beef mince in this instance. If you're following WW, they're going to be about 2 points each, and they are really lovely. Let me tell you, that's with beef mince. If you use turkey mince, they could do them for next to nothing. All right, okay, so they're quite good. There's not a lot of fat in them because I use 5% mince as well, which is what you should be doing if you're trying to follow a healthy eating plan. We don't have red meat very often, but when we do have it, we really enjoy it. Right, I've just got to go and grab a little knife. Just bear with me a moment. Because I forgot, and that's what I do. I always forget certain things. There we go, that'll do. And maybe just this one. Right, okay. So, chilli's already there, a bit leftovers. Now what you do, these have to stand up, so you've got to just, without making too much hole in the bottom, make them so they will stand in your tray like that. Then what I do, sex, drugs and sausage rolls, I chop off the top of the pepper like that. Leave it like that. That's going to be the lid. It's going to cook in there, and then you get inside the pepper and just go round. Can you see what I'm doing there? And then pop out the bit that's got seeds in it. Okay, there's a little bit of white stuff left in there. See that? Lovely. And then the little lid will pop back on. How good is that? You could keep stuff in that, couldn't you? Right, so that's one done. Now we're having 2 each because I've been a bit of a pig, and I know I'm going to play golf tomorrow and I'll be blooming out Marvin starving when I come in. So that's another one. And then off. Chop off its dustbin lid. Like that. Oh, the little things fell out of the middle of that one. That's a shame. Put it a bit too close. Doesn't matter though. It'll be alright. Snip I grab. Right. Get all the seeds out, because the seeds are bitter and horrible, don't taste very nice. Do another one. Just levelling it off to make sure its bum sits nicely on my pan. See, that one fell out as well. These are just the way the peppers are grown, isn't it? That takes the middle bit out. Lovely. These have got to be cooked nicely. Alright, so you've got to be cooked so they're really nice and tender. There's nothing worse than uncooked crunchy peppers. Blooming horrible. Do you know, in Italy, they won't even eat peppers if they're raw. I think I'm with them, to be honest, because they taste so much better when they're cooked, don't they? Okay, so I have 4 nicely hollowed out peppers. I have a spoon, and I'm literally going to spoon this into these peppers. What am I going to serve it with when we have it? Well, we're going to have a nice salad and a small jacket potato each. Alright. And I'm going to pop, I mean, you can put protein cheese on top, that's lovely. So you could like grate a bit on just before, after they've been cooking for a while, pop a bit on, and they're lovely with that on. Or alternatively, just before you serve them, and it is just glorious. And do you know what? We all want a bit of indulgence, don't we? And I'm going to serve mine. Look at this. She dives into the fridge. She do. Bit of sour cream on top. Quite hefty in points. Not that good for you. But when you're doing everything else low fat, you need that bit of indulgence as well, don't you? I do. I blooming well do. Oh, do you know what? This has worked out perfectly. There's exactly enough in one of these cartons to stuff 4 peppers. Don't ask me how much there was. This is a leftover thing. All right. I love stuffed peppers. You can stuff them with loads of things. Now, we'll be putting a few recipes on over the next few weeks and months where you can stuff your peppers, do different things. We've got loads of exciting, really healthy, nutritious, tasty and cheap food that you can serve all the family coming up. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, all right? And stay with me because there's lots of exciting stuff to come. All right. I'm excited, you should be too. So there you go. I'm going to put some cling film over those. I'm going to pop them into the fridge, and that's a meal done already, just from a bit of leftover chilli I had hanging about. Ta-ra, have a good one. Bye. Okay, so I hope you like the recipe. That daft woman would have popped all the details, the ingredients and everything in the descriptions in YouTube, so watch out for those. Also, if you're following WW, she'll put in the points and she'll put in the calories as well. Yeah, okay. Alright, so enjoy. Alright, make sure you subscribe, please, if you would. That would be great. It's dead easy to do. You just press the subscribe button when you get to the link, when the link takes you from here. Alright, okay, take care everyone. So here's the finished articles. Look, there are 2 smart points each. I'm yet to work out the calories, but I will. I'll let you know. I'm going to have them with a nice dollop of sour cream on the top and a salad. Lovely.